What's up, guys? I'm Icefire Sam, as always. So here we are. I have completed all of these extra missions that are pretty much the same missions we've done before, but on a harder mode. Some of them were easier than I thought because of like equipment I have, like this Cloaked in Silence Extreme, the mission where you fight quiet. That was really hard at first because like every shot was an instant kill. So every time I got shot by quiet, it was an instant kill. I was ready to just quit and never do this again, and not worry about it, and just turn my back and just say, "Oh well." I have no idea where I was going with that, but then I thought about it. The parasite suit, which I got a little while back, combined with the armor parasites, would probably help me with that, and so it did. So I got it completed. Anyway, before I can continue with the main missions, I have to do the side op, do these escaped children side op, which I did these two in a previous video. And then I kind of glossed over, and well, I kind of did these off camera, prepared to record, and I did record a little bit. I recorded some cassette tapes that I got. I have no idea where if I'm actually gonna put that in a video or not, but I did record the cassette tapes. I may just tack it on to the end of the video, so that it kind of makes sense, but it's not like in the way of the video, much like my talking. So I'll just continue with this side op. This should be the last side op before the official cutscene. So this is the last kid I have to rescue. Huzzah for me. And hopefully there seems to be some sort of cutscene with Eli, because it's kind of been building up that he's been encouraging them, and then he's to escape and all that, and he's making demands that they should fight, they should be sent out on missions, or else there's going to be consequences. And they kind of find out that he's been building bombs, like grenade style bombs, and yeah, so he's kind of been a threat. And Ocelot's been grilling Kaz, because Kaz has been defending Eli, trying to think that, hey, he's okay, he could be, he can be raised correctly or whatever, and he can be, taught to be a good kid. And Ocelot's like, nah, man, he's trying to lead a rebellion. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. There you go, summary of the cassette tapes. If you don't want to listen to the cassette tapes at the end of the video, then there you go. That's the general summary of it, I guess. You can say that. No, not what I intended to do. No, there we go.
Be careful down there, boss.
Well, try. I could have just gone somewhere closer to, like, I don't know, like over here, then delivered myself over here. I hope that's my helicopter, because otherwise, okay, yeah, that's my helicopter. I don't know, every time I hear a helicopter now, it's like I get paranoid. I get really paranoid. I probably should be closer to the mic. I have no idea. Oh, I was getting closer to my mic. Was not paying attention. Okay, I have no excuse for that one. But yeah, I get paranoid every single time I hear a helicopter. Now, even if it's my helicopter that's flying away, I get paranoid like, enemy helicopter. But yeah, it's
The map has been updated.
donkeys. Donkeys. Don't let me hit you, donkeys. I don't want to kill you. But to be fair,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
oh, I need to go this way. Nice little shortcut for okay. Yeah, this is going where I want to go. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, wait, hold up. There's usually a guy guarding. I'll drive up here. Okay, now, wait, what was that? Something. Oh, it's a fire. It's a campfire. Or barrel fire. Not really campfire, but no one's here. That's a little bit surprising. No one's guarding, really? Ooh, hey. There's a top route. Oh, crap. Okay, so that was the first time that Metal Gear Solid 5 has crashed on me in the middle of recording. Thankfully, the video's fine. That's great. And I got a save point. I have no idea where I am.
Map has been updated.
Okay, I guess keep driving up and I'll be fine. Okay. I'll continue with the route I was taking. Hopefully that's not what caused the crash. Shouldn't be. You've never taken this path before. Unfamiliar territory! Oh, well. Oh, that is legitimately the wind. I got scared. I got scared by the wind. That's fantastic. Nope.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There we go. I'm not good at running and jumping. Woohoo! Sweet! No. Sweet! That was so cool. Okay. A little bit diversion. It's not, you know... It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Huh. There's usually, almost always, someone there. Well, I can't check this place out, right? No, not fire support. Sorry, buddy support.
Please
I need my buddy.
select a deployment point.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Whew. Quiet causing earthquakes.
Clouds approaching.
Okay. Ooh, there are people. There are people? Question mark? No. There's like 3 decoys.
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated.
There's no one here. Oh. That's because they're all in there. What the... I am not liking the looks of this. Yay! Skulls. I'm gonna have to deal with skulls. That would have been nice to know. That would have really been nice to know coming into this, because I would have prepared differently. I still don't even
Map
know
has been updated.
if I have to deal with skulls. Technically, I mean, to my knowledge, it's just those guys that I had to deal with. I can choke these guys out, right? Yeah. Yep, I know. You want to bite my flesh. Turn me into one of you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
But I don't want none. Okay, oh. Yep, here you go, get back up.
You gonna extract him?
Oh, no.
Analysis complete.
Wait till this guy comes around. Yep, gotta do this one at a time. Because these guys are pains in the butts. Twitch like crazy.
Analysis complete.
I'm just hoping that, you know, we have some sort of cure that we give
Subject
them.
on board.
Oh.
Leave the rest to us.
And so me, you know, bringing them back to the to the base actually matters. Oh. Gotta do this quickly. Nighty night. Yeah, hey. You should expect that. You should inspect that. Screw it. Okay,
Analysis complete.
yeah.
Analysis complete.
Yeah. No, what the... I totally... Wait, do I want this guy in the first place?
Analysis complete.
Yes, I do.
Analysis
Oh,
complete.
I do not want you though. Okay, so you... Okay, and you... Oh! No, oh, wait, no. There we go. That's the way I wanted to work out. Okay, kid. You are a pain in the butt to get. I have no idea what you just said,
You gonna extract
but
him?
I'm sending you through the thing that I think you're scared of. There we go.
Spider.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received a new job offer.
List
The details are on your iDroid.
Sweet. Proxy War Without End, episode 41. I did that backwards. My bad.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out. Listen to the tape for the contract details. Just be aware that the column's commander served with 5 Commando and later made a name for himself in South Africa's 32 Battalion. He's a hardened veteran,
What's his name?
so don't take it lightly. Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid.
Okay.
Check your map.
So what you're telling me is that I should have brought my rocket launcher. Yeah. I suppose I'll try this without it first.
Has been updated.
I don't see a timer like in that one mission. Okay, these. Oh, close. Very close. Okay. Making sure there wasn't a cliff. Oh. They're coming here. They're coming here. No. Decoy. I have no idea how to activate it. I forget how to activate it. I forget how to activate it. I don't know how to activate it. Stop it. Stop moving. Stop moving. I need you to stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Ah. How do you activate the... Why? Why do I forget how to activate the stinking decoy? Oh, golly. I did not even meant to go in the
Assembling
box.
an armored column to the north of Nova
Crap,
Braga
crap,
Airport.
crap. Get out, get out, get out,
Your
get out, get out.
job is to wipe them out.
No. Decoy. No. There we go. You know what? They stop for a second. That's quick enough.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
No. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
No. I accidentally
Snake!
hit yes. I accidentally almost hit yes out of reaction.
The CFA are assembling
okay,
an armored
okay,
column
okay,
to the
okay.
north of Nova Braga Airport. Your
Supply
job
drop,
is to wipe
weapons,
them out.
blah blah blah. I should have started as I should have trusted my instincts.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Let them pass.
Supply drop complete.
Maybe if they stop
Enemy equipment detected.
briefly.
Map has been updated.
I mean, I don't know. Following them, my box should be on their. Yeah, it is. I don't know. For all I know, they may pause for some reason. They may come across my box. It may be in their way, and they may pause for a second. Who knows? I think.
Enemy equipment
Yeah, I dropped my box in a.
updated.
There we go. No. Stop for long enough. Where is my box? Where's my box? Where'd it go? Ah. Crap.
Please select supplies requested. Analysis supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
I don't even care. Under attack, stay alert. Yeah. I want to stay alert. How do they know where I am? That was a silenced attack. Whatever.
Enemy equipment detected. The map has been updated.
All right. Eat that. Really? Another shot? What? How many? How many? What? What?
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Wait, what? Of course, of course.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Okay. Okay. I won't restart this. Do over. I'll bring this. My anti-material sniper rifle.
Deploying.
My silenced anti-material. I should have equipped Quiet with hers. Because she's got one too. Oh well. Okay. Let's see how this works. Hopefully well. But I don't know.
Enemy presence
Nope.
detected. The map has been updated.
There we go. See that? That's what it should be. Crap.
Map has been updated.
No. Yeah.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
It's still going to be annoying.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out.
Right.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ah. It's annoying that they know my approximate position. I'm sorry, they should not know where I am.
Hey, quit kidding around.
They haven't seen me.
Snake?
They should not know where I am. My sniper rifle is silenced. Silenced.
The CFA
They
are
should
assembling
not
an
know
armored
where
column
I
to the
am.
north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
And so
updated.
that just annoys me so much. Yay. God. No. I didn't realize you were turning.
We have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
See, he should not know exactly where I am. He should not know where I am.
Snake, are you okay?
No,
Snake!
he should not know where I am.
The CFA are assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport. Your job is to wipe them out.
There we go. Now once my suppressor wears out, then I can understand. But until then, they should not know where I am at all. I mean, this is a very loud gun without the suppressor. I can understand if they know where I am
Enemy
if the
presence
suppressor is
detected.
off.
The map has been updated.
Here we go. Sorry, man. You do not deserve to be hit with this.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
Has been updated.
You know what? I'm already so far away from my Jeep. Might as well leg it. Oh, but yeah, finally this worked out the way it should have.
Clouds approaching.
Okay, I'm being a little bit too quiet for this. I'm in try-hard mode. I'm sorry. Oh man, because with all this... Okay. I'm a little bit close. I'm a little bit too close. Because he knows exactly where I am right after I shoot. There we go. Bam.
Just one target left.
Where is he? Where is he?
Enemy presence detected.
Oh.
The map has been updated.
Oh, helicopter. Oh. I'm completely missing, aren't I? Why? Stop it! Stop exploring! Stop looking where I am!
Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles.
It landed? Nope. No, miss me. No, apparently it sees me. Miss. It's smoking though. Yes!
Nice work. Keep it up.
With a sniper rifle.
You completed the objectives. Now get out of there.
Updated.
An anti-material sniper rifle, but a sniper rifle nonetheless. I guess I'll run it. Leg it. Leg it out of here. I think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, pretty much if I make it to my vehicle. If I make it back to my Jeep, I'll be good.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Exfiltrated.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
What enemy's on my tail? Oh, because I'm right by my last known position.
Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
I'm a mess.
Mission complete, boss.
Sweet S.
Boss, as we suspected, the mastermind behind the kid's escape was Eli. It's hard to believe, but apparently he'd been plotting an armed uprising against us. He could be hiding something else too.
Ocelot has been
Ocelot's
trying to
gonna
tell you
press him
that
for
since the
answers.
beginning.
Get back here as quick as you can.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe from you. It's hard for you to believe. Because you didn't want to believe it to begin with. We all knew. The rest of us knew. Or at least we figured. We tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen. Cause.
Where is
I told you, your father's not here.
he? They're back.
Yes, they're back. But don't get any bright ideas. Your quarters are under full surveillance. Your weapons privileges have been suspended. No more uprisings for you. Did you really think it would be that easy, Commander? You'll get your boys back. They'll even see the boss, too. First, I need to know what you sent them to do
They wanted to leave.
to their homelands.
They wanted to go home. That's all.
So they were just homesick then.
Not quite. Military warlords, PFs, the armies that murdered their families. Cousins, brothers, parents. They all had someone they wanted to kill. I told them, last chance to face the world with no regrets.
Last chance.
You better be ready for your drag back here. Ready to face the world as enemies.
No!
Oh. Sahelanthropus.
I'm not like you! Goodbye, Father. I don't need you anymore.
But guys, I saved y'all's lives. I could have killed y'all in those mines.
Accident. Or did Eli just rig it to stir up the boys? Either way, he had to have been planning for this all along. Bidding farewell to the world.
Boss, We're looking for the kids in Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids? We don't know how bad this is until we find them. Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I put it on tape. Give it a listen.
Boss, we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests. We can finally put this worry behind us.
We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences. Neither is mainstream science yet, but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone.
What?
He's just another person.
It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly are a good fit. I admit the first time I saw him I did a double take, but it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone.
What?
Though you might still have one somewhere out there.
But if Eli isn't the boss's clone, why does he seem so obsessed with him? Not to mention having one of an attitude for his age.
I don't know. Learning the truth about himself, cursing the fact he's a clone, bearing a grudge against selfish adults, and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big boss. If that were really the case, I could understand it. I might even feel a bit sorry for him. But no clone could have a totally different DNA fingerprint. And the test left no room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Come to think of it, when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
He was acting strange even then. Or actually from a little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and becoming mistrustful of us.
Hard to say. Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's gonna tell us that himself, we'll need to get him to open up more first.
Okay, I was expecting different results. Because he totally looks and acts like Liquid Snake. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me.
Thanks for that, boss.
You're welcome.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome. All I ever do is give.
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living quarters. As you know, weapons are strictly off limits. We've got some rule breakers. The weapons we found were handmade. Blades ground out of knives and forks, a couple of bow guns built out of scrap, and explosives made using detergents. And get this, the explosives were tightly packed with nails. The kids put the blame on, you guessed it, Eli. I guess that's what he meant by consequences.
I questioned him about it, but this time he claimed they want to be put out on missions. Send us to the battlefield, he says.
Miller, enough is enough. You've protected him too much already. It's my turn to question him.
Protected?
What Eli's doing is issuing a threat. Comply with my demands or I'll respond with force. But it'll be war at this rate. Forks and soap aren't gonna kill us, but some of them will end up dead. Is that what you want? Now, I hate to say it, but they want to be on the battlefield. It's time you gave up this fantasy.
Eli, he said they'd rise up against us if we bring the last kid back.
There, you see? Ignore his demands. Don't let him return to quarters. That attitude is contagious. We'd lose control over them for good.
For the time being, we've confiscated those handmade weapons. We're bumping up security and the number of psychiatric counselors. As for Eli,
he needs some very special care.
You mean solitary?
Well, we can't leave him in contact with the other kids. If you won't do it, I will. Boss, keep working on extracting those kids.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped to each of their home villages, or were trying to get home, and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen.
Each of their home villages? They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
Fine. I'll admit you were right this time.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
All right.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Yeah.
You should have left it to me in the first place.
Boss, they're just kids. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back at them one day. But before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over, I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible. Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back safe.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss. He just said, bring my father here. Eli's too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means we can use the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you've brought the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this. We could have prevented it, but it's too late now. If Eli means to take this all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid.